to SABHQ. This is a headquarters, but it's more than that. It is a portal. It is a portal that I created, and it's stemming from myself and something that I really needed, which was a place for me to be fully in my power and to allow my vision to grow. So the whole tagline is Portal Power Vision. And I want you to step into this portal with me. And when you do, you fully tap into your power and your vision can then flourish. That is the whole goal behind all of this. And I'm using myself as a example or model of this whole concept, and it all stems at the headquarters. So my name is Sabrina. SABHQ is literally basically Sabrina headquarters, and at headquarters everything starts there, so we can always come back to headquarters. And that was the goal behind the name, behind the concept of all of this, was to be able to go back to a space where we can reconnect with our power and reconnect with our vision. And we do that by stepping through a portal. The portal is sacred, this space is sacred, and I'm doing this because I needed it for myself. And I know other people can use this, and I know how easy it is to get off track and land back where you started, even though you worked really hard for something or things didn't pan out the way that you expected to. And I was just done with, I don't know how to explain this, but I was just over letting myself get away with not doing the things that I had envisioned for myself. And one of those was a YouTube channel. I've always wanted to be on YouTube. I actually started being on YouTube when I was really little. Honestly, I was maybe...
Yay! I'm on TV!
I don't know, I had to...
It's okay. My friends are cool. To everybody out there, thank you. You guys are awesome. This is my motto for when I become a superstar.
I've been like 8 years old or something when I started posting videos on my uncle's YouTube, and I got bullied. Oh my god. I don't know if I was being bullied, but there are people that were not nice, and I was like, I'm little, like I'm just having fun. And I never forgot that feeling, and it shied me away from doing the things I wanted to do for a long time. So here I am all over again, restarting and pursuing something that is really important to me and something I've always wanted to do. So anyway, this is SABHQ, and I'm gonna try to do a few things on the regular, like an HR roundup. I'm gonna use that to talk about some of my favorite things that I'm loving, things that I have going on, kind of like an HR review. So that was one way I wanted to be able to talk about the products that I had going on, things I was using, whatever. And then there's just going to be like different little themes throughout this channel and throughout my social medias where I'll be able to share things that I have going on, what I love doing. You'll get to know me better through certain storytelling. And yeah, but this is just an introduction video of what I plan on doing here. And I have this little setup for myself. It's not the best yet. We are getting there. I am working on it. But I actually painted these supernovas and it was my gift to myself of what my idea is here. I'm a supernova, and I'm gonna fully embrace that. I, for a long time, have shied away from my power, and I know that I have a very powerful energy and I have a very intense presence, and I used to hate that about myself, but now I'm like, I'm so powerful. Like I'm fully tapped in, and I've fully allowed myself to be powerful. And now I'm allowing my vision to grow. And I myself have stepped through this portal, and I wanted to share it with other people because I was so tired of being small. I was so tired of playing small and acting like I'm something that I'm not. I am not soft or small or dainty or, any of those words. I am powerful, I am strong, I am wise, I am beautiful. I am these things. And so many of us are. And so many times we're made to feel bad about that because it doesn't fit with the standard and people can't control you. When you are fully engaged in this power, people can't control you. And I was made to feel ashamed of that for a very, very long time. And I'm not doing that anymore. So this is a love letter for myself. This is a love letter for my community, because I know there's so many women who play small, women and femmes. All are welcome here. So this is what this is. This is what I'm doing. I'm really excited for this. I'm very passionate about what I'm doing, and one of the first things I wanted to do was kind of set up an area for me to film. Some things might change. I might go to different areas. I'm going to try to cast stuff onto the back of that computer, but I needed to start. I really needed to start because I had been procrastinating, not filming. I wanted to do my makeup. I wanted to do this. I just made a lot of excuses for myself, and I was like, you know what? We just need to get that on film. We just need to start building our community, and I'm coming to be real and raw and honest and a real person doing real things, showing you that you too can be powerful. And so in order for me to do that, I had to show you where I was at, and I have a pile of things I need to get through back there. And you know, my house is a mess and I'm going to be working on it, but all to say, I am so excited for this. I am so excited for this. I am so passionate about this. I am just so excited for you to feel your power, because I have begun to tap into it and I'm being fully in tune with myself. And it has been the most beautiful experience ever. And it's been so beautiful that I wanted to share it. So this is why I'm creating this. I'm very happy. I'm very much looking forward to this. I can't wait to engage with my community. I have my TikTok up, and I have Instagram and Twitter. Most of them are real SABHQ, or it's sab.hq, and I also have a Substack. So I am going to be putting out content pieces, going to be putting out words, quotes, things that I'm doing. Like I said, HR review. I thought that'd be really funny. And we're coming back to headquarters. You can always come back to headquarters. And at headquarters, I'll be able to provide all the information and all the things that I work on, because I own a business with my best friends. We have a cafe cart called Cielo Cafe. And I also have a hat business, a size inclusive hat business called Melon Moxie. It's not going to be limited to hats. Eventually, I'm going to expand into clothing, but I am working on that right now. But I did start a size inclusive hat business. Melon Moxie is starting with hats because I've never been able to fit into hats. The simplest thing in the world. No hats have ever fit my head. My large head. My skull is large, you know? So anyway, I started that, and I'm going to take you guys along with that. And so that's why I made that's why I made headquarters. Because I have so many things flowing from me, I needed home base. So HQ is home base, and it's home base for you. And I want to show that we can do it all. I want to show that we're capable of doing it all. I want to show that you are so much more capable, powerful, thoughtful than you think you could ever be. And that was really important to me, to show that, like, we're able to do so much more. And I'm just excited for what's going to come out of this. I'm excited for those who take on this portal and they begin to pursue their vision, and through that they gain their power. That is the whole intention behind this. And I myself am going through this process with you, and you are not doing it alone. And like I said, you can always come back to headquarters. And that's what I needed for myself. I needed home base. And this is home base for our community. You are in this community, and here you are protected, and here you will be reminded of your power, and here you will be important. And you are important, and your vision is important, and the way you think and feel is important. And I wanted that for myself, and I needed that for myself. And I never had a community like this before. If you don't see it, create it. So I'm very happy you're here. Thank you for listening to me, and more to come. But this was just my first introduction video to SABHQ. Like I said, things might change, things might shift, backgrounds, etc., but I really, really needed to start getting content out there because I myself had been procrastinating. And the whole point of this was to pursue my power myself as well as we all do it together. So I want to show you to start where you are. This is me literally starting where I am. And you're capable of it too. And I'm so proud of you and I'm so excited for us. And I cannot wait to watch our community grow. I am so ecstatic. I can't wait to bring people on, talk about other businesses, talk about how Melon Moxie's growing, talk about the things Yellow Cafe is doing. Granted, I work full time and I also have a sick grandmother. She has stage 7 dementia. I'm a caretaker. I have a lot going on. And these are things you're going to continue to learn about me as we grow together, but we can do it. And I'm proud of us. So thank you so much for joining me here at SABHQ. I'm so excited for us. This is going to be such a beautiful, 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 beautiful space. And it is something I have dreamed of, literally dreamed of for years. That little girl who was making videos on YouTube is so proud of the woman I am today. Oh my God, I might get emotional. You are so deserving of the life you've dreamed of. And you and I together are going to pursue, and you will watch me pursue mine. And I will watch you pursue yours because you and I can do it together. So welcome to SABHQ. This is your headquarters. Things will be flowing out from here, different videos, different topics. You'll see kind of pillars, and it's going to be so magical. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I appreciate your time and more to come. Bye.